Good looking shot this. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. Well, to be honest, those are the putts you have to make at this level of competition. This one's for bogey. Starting the round above par today.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with a 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one might need to get down a little. Oh. Well, you've got to give some credit there. That was the right club and the right line. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. He's in a share of 5th position.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. That should find the cut stuff. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This looks like around 29 feet.
Okay, steady now. This putt is of 9 feet. on. Get in the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Boy, that one hopefully gets them back in some good graces with that flat stick. It has been pretty dismal up until now.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Atta boy, good shot. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 5th hole, guys. I'm taking a look at Cameron Champ's game.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Even for the day. Currently tied for 4th place. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. And there it is. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the hybrid. This one's going right at the pin here. Good shot there.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow. Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt for a share of the lead. Go in. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
At -2, going along nicely today. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Well, this should find the short grass. From about 130 yards here. choosing the 9-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. This is a good chance. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 4 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with a 3-wood here.
Pretty good shot there.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, this looks pure. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 5 under.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 9th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Oh, that goes down for an eagle.
A little putt shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, The main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Not a bad line, this one. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas. A great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Oh, a 9-foot chance here. It's got a chance. All right, we'll make it the next time. 2 great shots, 3 bad putts. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Oh, well played. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Outstanding approach shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one's looking good. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down on the 13th, and this is Sergio Garcia setting up his next shot.
Oh, and there it goes from the sand. And after that hole, This is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's incredible. Oh, how good was that?
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Leading by 5 shots after that. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That's heading for the fairway. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh my, right by the hole. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. It's got a chance. And that's 8 birdies today. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. The interesting choice of the driver here.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 14. This is Cameron Champ.
Let's return to live play now. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Ooh, nice looking putt. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Currently in first position. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Wow, what a shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm down on the 17th hole. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Whew. Wow, that was handy holding out from there, and that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 15th. Hope you're not developing a little glitch there. And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Can make this one. It's for par. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. That should find the fairway. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Lining up for his 3rd now. And now we head to the 17th. And this happened just a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. Putting for eagle here. That was a gallant attempt. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's well played. Pin high.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Good for a long way. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Currently 11 under par for the round. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Wow, that was just striped. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7. What a shot by our leader. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. That's frustrating. Well, what a wonderful display this has been. Hold this putt and sign off at 60. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.